Hello and welcome to yet another episode on the mini-series as a branch of my main series here on the YoShICraft server playing the Modsauce Modpack, and we are doing something really cool. We are building a ship as a base, a flying ship, a spaceship. And so far we've gone ahead and made it look something like this. Uh, that is the result. A quick sum up. Let's get to it. So, in the last episode, we built the ship and we began preparing the portal. We actually ended the episode building this portal here, which is now working. Um, and then I began doing some machines, trying to set that up, see if it worked with the base. It did, as long as the ship is pointing the right way. So, I've gone ahead and crafted one crusher, one enricher, one smelter. Upgrade for each of them, both speed and energy. Dimensional transceiver for the power, and I've got some ender energy conduit. I think that you can use the conduits if you make sure that the ship is always pointing the same way as it was when you put them up the first time. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the ship around so that it faces the north, because I want the north to be the right way, not the south. So first up, let's check the portal out. This is working completely as I wanted it to. I'm back to my own base now, and that takes me back to the ship. So I found out how to fix this so that it works. I have the base set up and I have just set some random identifiers in. I'm gonna make some easy ones throughout the game here. So what you want to do is, before you fly away with the ship, you need to turn off your portal first. So you do that by clicking the button, then you remove these two, press save. Now this identifies empty. Then you remove this portal frame. I'm actually not sure that you have to remove it, but I like to deassemble them first. Now the portal is deassembled. What I do now is I just go up here, assemble the ship, mount the ship, and fly wherever I want to. And this ship is flying really fast now. I actually went and visited some of the players, Tarmine and another one. Look at that. Look at the speed of this thing. It is absolutely crazy. So there's that. Uh, I am now facing towards the north, which is what I wanted to. So let's get out of this. Align it and disassemble. That will now fix the ship. It will take a moment because it's this big. Yes, and that bug does happen now and then. It is because that the whoops. No, you know what? I'm gonna make a little change again, to be honest. But that is because of the what is it called again? Helm is inside a wall, I think. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna back up the ship a little bit because I want to be on the other side of the base here. Because I want the entrance to the ship to be, whoops, too far. Yeah, that's good enough. Whoops, too close. I think this will do. Stop. Because I want the entrance to point towards the base, so it will be quicker for me to get in and out without using the portal. So if I go, I want to be able to get to the base quickly that way. Wow, this chunk slot not loaded. I guess they're not getting loaded right now, apparently. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I wanted to point this way, but it is now pointing towards the north, if I am not mistaken. Yes, it is. Very good. So let's fix the portal again. What I do to fix it is just click the portal controller. There we go. It's now fixed. Put in the identifier. It is very important that you remove the identifier first, otherwise you have lost those identifiers forever to the void. All of this is still set up. just the way you said before, and it is now working fully functionally again. So that is really not that hard to fix. You can even change the colors and all that. It will save all the data. So what we want to do is we want to put up one of these dimensional transceivers here. We want to add the end IO cables, and then we want it to be the crusher first. No, that's wrong. Not there. Let's redo this. What's this? That's the enricher. Smelter crusher. We want it to go there because we're going to put a purifier up here. What's that? Enrich and smelter. Just like that. We're going to put... No, we're not going to do the up... Yeah, you know what? We're going to do speed upgrades in the first one. I want to test if this crusher here or whatever machine resets when it gets placed down. So what I'm going to do as well is I'm going to go ahead and grab some ores from down here, something that can be crushed. So let's do some iron ingots. No, not iron ingots. Let's do some silver ingots, maybe. No, tin ingots. Let's check if there's any ingots. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, we've got a lot of osmium ingots, so let's go ahead and do those. And let's not put in salt. I want to test whether or not it's saving its inventory and all that. So what we want to do first is remember to turn this off. And I'm going to test this now, see if I have to break a block and place it back down. So assemble the ship, mount the ship, even though the factory is working right now. Move a bit closer. Yeah, that's close enough. Align the ship. Disassemble. I am very curious about if this would actually work. That would be so awesome. I wonder if I remembered to turn off the button. Probably didn't. So let's see. Alright, so it saves its inventory, and it does save the upgrades as well. That is very, very swell, isn't it? And the cables did not fuck up either. This is perfect. This means we can actually build a base inside this beast. That is so freaking cool. I can't describe how happy I am about that. That is awesome. So that is very cool, and these episodes are gonna be so very amazing for me to do because, yeah, who else has built a base inside a moving ship? That is too awesome. Alright, this is working just the way I wanted it to. Let's melt these back to ingots again. I know it's a bit of a waste, but that's fine. There we go. Waste of energy, that is. But we got plenty of energy, no problem there. So, I am not able to reach the base from here, apparently. I wonder... Oh, I can if I stand right at the window. So what we want to get first is we want to get a quantum link as well, because I really want to see if that works. Okay, so this does not work. It's not reassembling, and I'm pretty sure that if I click the styling device now, the client will crash just like it did last time. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this block, put it down again, fix it, and set the identifier up like that, and go to the base. So, wow, okay. That's instant. So I'm in the base now, and what I want to do is those quantum links. Let's check out what I'm gonna need for that. I'm gonna need the quantum link chamber. So for that, I'm gonna need flux pearls. I think I can I actually think that I can quantum. I hope this is right. Yeah. I actually think I have this. No, I do not have the quartz glass. Oh, are you kidding me? Do I not have any dust? Let's do 30 of those then. There we go. Quantum. This is not a cheap recipe, by the way. Let's do the flux pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm out of flux dust as well. There we go, that's the ring chamber. I wonder... Energy cell. Okay, we need some more flux dust. I wonder if I can make flux dust as well. I cannot make that. I'm gonna make a recipe for that though. That is just, I think it's pure crystals. I wonder if I can use pure crystals for this. Hmm. That is a good question, isn't it? Let's go ahead and see if I can crush the pure crystals. I cannot crush the pure crystals. So I need the normal flux crystals, which are these ones. But I don't have a lot of those. Oh man. Oh well. What we want to do is we want to set it up so 16 of these gives 16 of that. I think that's the correct number. It's there, and then we put that into this one. So let's see if this works. It might not. I might have done something wrong. I can't remember. So let's do 16 right away and go see if it does crush. I think it did. It just went so fast. Yes, it did work. Okay, that is good. So we can now craft these bad boys. Let's craft 32 of those. Oh snap, that was too many. Oh, no matter. Um, no quantum. We need 8 of these if I'm calculating correctly in my head. I think I am. We need more quartz glass. 1, 2, let's just do a bunch of those. There we go. Yes, that was perfect. That one, and we're gonna need dense cables. I do think I have quite a lot of those though, so that's not gonna be the biggest problem, is it now? No, so we should be able to get 8 now. Yes! We got it! We've got one set. We need 2 of those. I just remembered. Oh, no matter, no matter. It's not a problem. Um, whoops, where am I going? What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna set this up here. Wow, I got the hiccups now. So first we want to get something to eat. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason that the floor, no, the ceiling is this high is because this is gonna be the floor. I don't want the air balloon to be the floor in here. I want to make my own floor, I guess. Kinda. Well, it's fine for now. So what we want to do is we want to put up these quantum rings. I am gonna put that up right there, just like that, and then the chamber in the middle, and it did assemble. That is very good. You know what? I'm actually gonna change that a bit. Let's put it up here instead, because then we can put an energy acceptor right there and wire the power that way over. So let's do that right away. Just like that. So we can put up an energy acceptor right there, and that will get powered by this dimensional transceiver or tesseract or whatever you want to put up there. So let's go ahead and get one of those bad boys up. Let's see. We need an energy acceptor. I actually have one extra, one spare of those. I wonder why I have that? That's a good question. Anyway, it's not a problem. Let's put this bad boy up like that, and it should now be powering this machine here. Insert. Yes. Alright. Right now it's not working because it needs more to it than that, but we will get that, don't worry. So what we're gonna need right now from the base is we are gonna need one of those quantum rings to be down here as well. I'm gonna put it right there. I think I'm gonna put it inside the wall though. This chest is really annoying right now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it a bit. Move it right there. Yeah, the reason I just put this down is because there's so much light in here, it doesn't matter. There we go, now there's space for it. So, what we want to do is we want to build one more of those quantum rings. I'm going to do that off cam. Um, but before we do that, we need to find out what else we need. We need one of these. To create one, drop one singularity and one ender dust. And cause an explosion within range of items. Okay, that's easy to do. So the hard part is getting bat this bad boy here called singularity. I think that's what it's called. Singularity. You are and a singularity. Alright. So to create those ones, what you need to do is you need to use this machine. Is this the right room? This is not the right room. This is the right room. You need to use this matter condenser, and I've already gotten 115 out of 256k. So that is a lot to make one of these, and we need. I think we get two of these out of one of those. I really do hope that we do. If we don't, then we are gonna have to make a shitload of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all my regular stone and of course there's no room for it, doesn't matter. I'll make room for it. So I'm gonna grab the regular stone. I think that's what I've got I've got just enough, that's perfect. So capacity card, acceleration card. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a new export bus. And do let's remove this one. No reason for that to be there. Okay, let's do export bus. One of those. And let's do 4 of these just to speed up stuff a bit. Just like that. And now the export bus goes there and it takes in 4 of these and it's gonna take all my stone. And this number should be increasing. Yes, this is gonna take a lot of time. But eventually we will get to 256k, so it's taking about 10 seconds to get to k, I think. Oh wow, now it's whoa. Okay, it's speeding up. So it takes, let's count, for 1,000 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 seconds for 1,000 and we need 256,000, so that is 10, that's 10,000. Um, a minute is 10,000 and we need 256,000, so that is about 25 minutes to fill this one out, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's going to take about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and let that go off cam and I will be back. And I am back, and apparently the time has passed and this has been created, this singularity. We want to stop this one though, because there's no reason to put more in this yet unless I need one more. Might as well not use up all my stone. I still have 10k left, which is more than enough for whatever reason. I've built another one of these ones. I've stacked up on almost everything here. Quartz and quartz dust and all that jazz. I stacked up on everything so that if we are going to need something, we can easily get it. So what we got is this singularity, and we now need the TNT. There's a small one. I think tiny TNT is what it's called, yes. You're going to grab one of those. Then we're going to have to blow up this singularity. It needed ender dust, right? Ender pearl dust, isn't that what it said? I think it did. So I wonder if I can not crush. No, 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 this one. I can't crush it. Can I enrich it? No. Can I smelt it? No. Can I pulverize it? Yes, I can. And that gives me one ender pearl powder. Powder, that's not what it said. Quantum entangle. Ender dust. Okay, I need to find out how to do ender dust then. I wonder what this is for. There is no such thing as ender dust. Ender amethyst. I wonder if ender powder and ender dust is the same thing. Maybe if I write dust, there will be less choices to go from. No, not really. So something greenish, I guess. Could this be it? Pulsating. So let's see. Ender dust. Ender dust, where are you? I don't think there's anything such as ender dust. I think this must be what I'm supposed to use. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up on top of the force field because nothing's gonna break on that. And that should place the TNT. Oops. Oh no. Place the TNT. Place that there, and then what? Shoot it. Oh, that's a cute sound. Yes, that worked. We got 2 quantum entangle singularities. That is perfect. And now you can code them in of some sort. I've read on the interwebs. Not sure how you do that though. Do I right click them? Maybe I need to destack them. Right click. Control click. I'm not too sure how you do that. Maybe you need some other tools to do it, but I'm not gonna go ahead for that just yet. I'm gonna see if it works without. Oh my god, these doors! I'm gonna see if it works. Wrong way. Wrong way. Right way. I was going the right way the first time. I'm gonna see if it works without doing anything to them. If I just plop them in just like this, will it then work? Does not seem like it's getting power unless I cable it. So let's go back and get some cables. Cable, 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 cable. Let's do a blue one. Yeah, I want to do blue one because that will fit the look of the device. What am I doing? This has maybe a grey one. Let's check cables. I actually think I have a grey one already. Oh, a black one. A black one would be cool. I'm gonna go for the black one. I think. Nah, grey will do. Grey will do. Very indecisive. No, 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 no. I'm going for black. Yeah. Let's get some black ones. Okay, black, and then cable. Where's the cable? There's the cable, and there's the black cable. Okay. Is he writing to me? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's connect it and see what happens. Yes! I think it's working. Only one way to find out. Guess we can do something like that and then add an interface to it. So, no, we need to get closer. I wonder if I taught it to do not interfaces. What are they called? Come on. Um, that's not the page. No. Here we go. Terminal. No, not the pattern terminal. Just gonna do terminal. Okay, I cannot craft the terminal. I want a crafting terminal. I want one of those. I'm gonna go craft one of those, see if this one works. Hopefully it does. Time will show. I don't see the singularity inside of it, so I'm not sure if it's working. Crafting terminal. Let's see. Do I have the materials for it? No, I didn't. Do I have the materials for that? No, I did not. I should have now. Alright, we got a crafting terminal. So let's go up and plop that one up. I know that it doesn't look like it's the right place and stuff. I know the terminal is not gonna be right there. That would be ridiculous. I'm gonna change that, of course. I just want to see if it does work. Look at that. I have complete access to my base. I don't know why it's not lighting up. I think it's supposed to light up. Alright, that is ever so cool. So what we want to do now is we want to check if all of this works when I've moved the ship. That is the big question. We want to turn off the portal first though. So we want to stop that, remove these, save that, and then, oh no, this is gonna be terrifying. It is terrifying already. Let's see what happens. Oh, the server didn't crash at least, and it seems to have connected, and I am moving. I moved. So now let's, no, that's not what I meant to click. Align and disassemble. I am a tiny bit scared, to be honest, because I can only imagine so many things that could go wrong with this system. Okay, so that did disconnect. This is still set to the same settings though. And if this disconnecting is the worst thing that's gonna happen. Oh, this terminal is empty. Oh, this is bad. Perhaps if I put it back up. No, 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 no. This terminal is so empty. Let's try and take out this singularity and put it back in. Oh, that's what I... This is what I was afraid of was gonna happen. Oh man, that is really too bad. It is as if this singularity does not connect with the other one. Let's repop that. Give this 2 diamonds. Save it. Go to the base. Yes. So that really sucked. I don't know if everything in here got deleted. No, it didn't. Why would it? So I need to figure out how to to pair up these singularities. So apparently we need to fix the portal as well as take out the singularity before we go ahead with the ship. Ouch. So I think I need to link up these singularities. I can't remember. Let's put one in here. Nothing that connects. That's what I thought. Let's go back. Put back in the singularity in here. I'm not sure if this is gonna make any difference. I don't think it will. Let's go ahead and check it out. No, this is definitely. What if I redo this one? Will that help? Nope. What if I reconnect the cables? Nope. So this is just not working now. I wonder how you do these quantum thingies, these ones. I wonder if there's any way that you can like name them. I wonder if you can take them into a forge and thereby connect them that way. Give them the same name. I'm gonna try that real quick if I can get through this door. Definitely could. I wonder, do I have a forge here? I do have a forge. Why do I keep going to other... Okay, so I can name them. Let's call this one base to ship. Wow. It did work, but it killed my anvil in the process. I wonder if it's gonna cost me an anvil every time I want to do one of these. Let's do anvil. That would be terrible if it cost me an anvil every time I want to rename this one. That means I cannot fuck this up. I need to remove it every bloody time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to fight with that. Base to ship. Okay, let's try again. So let's do base to ship. Okay, this did not break my anvil. Must have been used up. So now we have two of these, both of them with a name each. Base to ship, and they even stack. So this should work now. Oh man, do I hope this works. I really do. I really do hope this works. I've never tried naming one of these before. That did not make a difference at all. I wonder how you get this bad boy working. Can I put this one on here? Huh. Let's try something different. Let's try something like that. Yes! That did work. Okay, okay. So what I needed to do was apparently to remove the link chamber and put it back in. Yes. So let's try this again. No, no, no. Actually, I think I'm gonna put up the link chamber and only have my base ship thing. I almost forgot to turn off the portal. Stop it. Like that. Let's assemble ship, mount ship. Move it forward a bit. Stop. Disassemble. Come on. Yes. Right. Everything here seems to be working. Let's reconnect that one. That. Add our singularity at this and then that, and check it out. That did not work. Wonder if this will fix it. Yes, it will. Okay, so just have to remove this quantum link chamber and then put it back up, and it will be working after that. Maybe there's a solution for this though. I might be able to fix something. Not sure how though. I think maybe if I use one of those, not smart cables, one of the normal cables, maybe that will work. Let's try that a bit for a bit. Let's go here. Okay, I'm not close enough now. Oh, that is just ridiculous. Okay. Um, let's remove you. Put you back down. Fix that. This diamond save dial base go. Yes, I'm getting really quick with this. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make one of those wireless transceivers things. Come on, come on. Where are you? Is Yes, let's do one of those. Okay, no. Let's do one of those. No. Let's do one of those. Yes. Do one of those. No. Do one of those. Yes. Do one of the glass cup. What the deuce? Really? These. Then one of those. Then one of that. Alright, and we need to. What? Enter pearl powder. Huh. Thank God that we've got the polarizer then. I wonder. Try. No, I'm actually gonna try the sag mill. I think that should work as well. Maybe there's a chance that we'll get extra as well. I really doubt it, but would be cool though. So, oops, sorry about that. Here we go. Um, let's add that and then let's get like 16 of these. Should be more than enough. No reason to fill more in it than necessary. Okay, let's get back up here and add the wireless access point like that. Put in the upgrades, and now I should be able to connect to this one even from all the way over here. Yes, I can now get into my base from within the ship with the wireless card. That is absolutely brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so I wanted to test out those cables here, see if these connect better. Maybe they... No, I don't think. I don't think. Nah, that's not gonna make a difference. I wonder if it's because it goes down. What if I take this one and that and this and that, plop that one here, put the cable. No, that's not gonna work. Why's that? Why's that not working? Oh, you have to pop it from the side apparently. So I'm gonna break something just for a moment. Let's do this, then that. That's not connecting. Okay, I understand now. So apparently you do have to connect to the block here. The ring, the small rings here does not connect. So that is why this didn't work before. Look, now it does. It does connect. I think this is gonna be working. Work. More work. Alright, here we go. Everything is set up. I am able to connect. This is getting power as it is supposed to. This is probably gonna work. I'm gonna turn off the portal first. Gonna forget this someday, and then I'm gonna plot my base. No, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna reassemble the ship, mount the ship, move a bit closer. That's close enough. I think maybe a little bit closer. There we go. Oh, I can't wait to see if this works. Okay, it didn't lose the power this time. I wonder if this works now. doesn't, so I can just remove that, plug it back in like that, add the base to ship thing, and I should, yes! That is awesome. I wonder if this works now. It does, even all the way over here. Yeah, I want to get a bit out of the base because I moved pretty close to the base, so it might actually be reaching the network down there. I really doubt it though, but might as well just make sure that if I can reach it from all the way back here, I can. So that is definitely what's going on. This is so fucking brilliant. Sorry my language. Sorry my language. This is so brilliant. I love this. This is so cool. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, by the way, I put up a lot of these guys, these steam engines, and I put in some of these blaze rods. I was just about to call them fuel rods, but that's what they are working as. So I put in some of these blaze rods here just to make the plane go a bit faster, and I think I'm gonna fill it all up so that if we want to travel, we're gonna travel quite fast. So I've even added this air light in here, but it's not really air light because it's dark glass, so it's not letting in any light. But what I'm gonna do is I am gonna, like do some air light here as well in the front here. I think I might do like some of this, make this complete light, complete like glass instead, right here, and then hopefully I'm not getting under the 40%. I shouldn't though, because I'm at what, that does not. Okay, I'm at 85% as it is right now, so I have quite a bit of blocks to use up. But this is working, this is perfect, everything here is working just the way I want it to. I am so happy about this. This is so awesome. Imagine that I have a transportable base. It will transport the quantum ring anywhere that I want to go, and I will be able to establish a portal anywhere I go. This couldn't be more cool. I just have to remember that I have to face to the north. I have to turn off the portal, turn off the quantum ring. I don't even have to turn it off, but this is the only vital part, and I might even be able to like do something about that. Not sure what though. Maybe there is some way that I can turn this off. Like if I put up a autonomous activator right here with a wrench in it and set it to right click this block here, so it will remove that block while traveling. Put a button up here, click that button, it will then remove this block here or something like that, and then it will, you know, then I will be able to travel, and when I'm back, I will be able to go down and place the block again myself. I don't know. Maybe automate it. I could actually easily automate that. I could just put I could actually do that. I could put an autonomous activator right here with a wrench, tell it to remove this, put it into chest, then take that chest into an autonomous activated down here, or maybe directly into that one. So that one gets ready. So when I click the other button, it will place this up again, and then I will put another autonomous activator here, which will then right click this with a wrench to assemble the whole portal again. That is some crazy shit, but I could actually do that. That wouldn't be very hard to do. So I am gonna go ahead and craft some of these machines here. I want a purifier and I want to get everything ready, and then I will be right back at you. Right, so I have an idea for something that I want to try, and for that we're going to need one of these plates here. It's just two gold ingots in a cast, giving a blank cast, which we will use to make one of these straw bridges. I've already prepared four of them, and we are having a guest right now, dispenser. Gonna need one of those as well. And we have a guest, Cynic, from the server. He's a player on the server, is here to observe what I'm gonna do now, because what I'm gonna do is gonna be so epic. Oh damn, I'm out of bronze. Does it only need bronze? It does. How do I make bronze? Let's see. Bronze ingot is silver and no, it's 10. Let's do 10 and 5 copper. Right. I think this is the ratio. I might be wrong though, but uh, this should be the right ratio. So let's try this out. No, I'm definitely wrong. I could do at least, yeah, I could do more than that, but we're just gonna stick for this for now, and I will take care of that later because he is waiting right there. Okay, so what we have is we need another lever as well. Let's craft that real quick, like that. Okay, so I will tell him to stand outside. Uh, and he will see what I'm gonna do. First of all, we want to remove that block and put in a drawbridge right there. No, we want it to point downwards. What if I... Okay, that's working. Okay. So we want to put that up there and then add rope ladders and a lever for that. The lever is supposed to be on the inside here. I'm not sure if this is going to work. No, that's what I was afraid of. What about this? Nope. Maybe this. That will work. It's putting it out on the wrong side though. Whoops. It definitely is doing what we wanted to. It's just putting it out on the wrong side. So we're gonna have to fix that in a moment. What we want to do is we want to add these up here like that. Like, no, that's not what I meant to do. Gonna have to remove these again. I think this one is wrong as well. This is taking a bit longer than I thought it would. Like that, that. I already prepared this. I made the holes already, and I even put in one of them. So I knew that it was working. Yeah, I tested this out. I wanted to make sure it worked before doing anything to it. And so it did. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate. No, I'm going to put that there. And then we will activate this with a lever. And it's going to look so cool. I'm actually missing something. I'm not sure if this will work. Yeah. So I just turned this on. And if you get outside and you look at it, look at that. How cool is that? It has landing gear now. Isn't that too cool? I think I really loved it. I will of course work on how this is looking. Like I will change all this up, make it so the button is up there or in the control center, wherever that's going to be. But I just wanted to test this, see if it worked, and it really did work. Drawbridges. So as you can see, this actually this works. I wonder which way this is supposed to. Is it gonna turn that way no matter what? What if I do this? No, that didn't work. What if I do that? No matter what I do, it will not turn the other way. I wonder what that's for. I don't think it matters which way you stand when you place. Oh shit. I don't think it matters. No. Can turn it the right way. I will have to look into that. But this is gonna be so cool when I get this working. Imagine this. We have this ship here, and then there's like this. I can't I can't touch this block. It is supposed to be there. I think what this does is like it's like some kind of ladder of a sort, and you're supposed to be able to climb it. There's probably something that's better than this, but I just wanted to put that there just for the looks of it, because most people can fly anyway, but oh, oh, um, I think I broke it. Ah, oops. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not working. What about? No matter what I do, it comes out there. Okay, so this doesn't really work right now, but I am gonna find some way to fix this so that it actually does work, because that would be so fucking rad if it worked. That would be crazy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So that's it for now. I don't have anything to add just yet. I'm gonna build a bit more, gonna do a bit more to the ship here. I think I'm gonna fix the floor, um, like that. I'm gonna fix the floor up here and do stuff to the ship here, and then I will be get back. Oh, hang on, there's one thing I forgot. Let's go and check this out. Watch that. How cool is that? You can use carpenter's blocks on it. Right now it's just carpenters with wool in it, which is pretty stupid. Gonna change that out later, but just wanted to test whether it worked or not, and it actually does work. I have so many cool signs in my head for this. This is gonna be so rad with this. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna love this all the way through. This is gonna be so cool. So I'll see you in a moment. Alright, so I have gone ahead and made a little upgrade to the ship from the outside, and I am gonna show you right now, and I will finish it on cam so you can see how I do this. So I've made all of the bottom into these carpenter slopes and carpenter blocks, making it so that I can put in these Tyrian blocks. The reason that I use carpenters and I don't just place them directly onto the ship is because I've heard that if you use chisel blocks, the server crashes. So I've gone ahead and tried not to do that, because we don't want the server to crash, do we now? So what I've gone ahead and done is I've put slopes on the sides here, giving this a bit cooler of a look. Um, and then I have been using normal slopes and blocks on the front here, so that it doesn't get as round in the front as like this corner here is, but I think this looks pretty cool anyway. Uh, Maybe even better than if I rounded it up, because I want the front to be rough rather than round and cold, if you understand what I mean. So I just place these slopes like that. Oops. Oh, damn. Air balloon. I wonder how I've gotten more air balloons than one now. That's not so good. So that is actually how I've done it. Just like that. Pretty simple. And I think I'm gonna make the edges rough around here. I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I might do that one. And even that. something like this, and then all the way out. That's not what I meant to do. Go. One last block like that. This is how the ship is going to be on the side of it. And I think that I might actually be going to do the bottom as well. Um, and make the bottom black as well, because I really... Oh, God damn it. Here we go. I really like the blackish color for the ship. It makes the ship look way more cool in my opinion. If you look like this, yeah, it really does. And if the bottom was black as well, that would be even better, I think. I'm not too sure if I want to keep the bottom white or if I want to make it black, but it's definitely made a difference. Made the ship look way more hardcore and way more cool. I really love this look. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that. And besides that, I think I'm gonna make the top here as well. Just try it out. It will hide the lights from the front and the sides, though, um, which might actually not be such a bad idea. You have to learn how to do these slopes. They do connect in a way that makes them cool like this, but you really need to get the hang of them because they can be somewhat difficult to get working the way that you want them to. But I'm gonna go ahead and make the top here as well. See how that looks. Think that a black edge to the ship wouldn't be too bad, would it? No, this is definitely doing it. Look at that. That looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's way better. Way better. What a luck that I placed these one block in though. But one problem about doing this that we're doing right now is that we are adding blocks to the ship. It's not so much the problem that the number gets higher, because the amount of blocks that we can use, we are only halfway there right now, so that's not the problem. The problem is this number here. If this gets under 40%, the ship will not be able to fly anymore, and that would not be very good, would it now? I wonder what would happen though. If it if I got this under 40% and I assembled the ship, would it fall down and land on the force field here? That is actually a very good question. I don't know what would happen, to be honest. Oh yeah, by the way, I was afraid that the server was gonna crash if I put the ship on top of this force field. I mean, on top of my chunk loaders. I just realized that I have these player detectors on my chunk loaders. Let's go ahead and find a chunk loader like this one. This one has a player detector on it. It's right under this block here. Just like that. Online detector. So if I'm not online, the chunks will not be loaded, and I will be able to start up the server without it crashing, because it would eventually only crash if I locked on. So I would be able to fix it from the console, I think, maybe. So the problem is not that big as I thought it was. I wonder why this is turned. Oh right, the server crashed tonight, so I had to restart it. I really need to do something about this, because it's really bad that these turns on as soon as the system goes down. I have to reset them all the time. That is not good enough. I'm gonna have to look into a way to fix that. So yes, that's very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on putting on all of these slopes here, and then I will finish the outer design of the ship, and I will begin preparing for the next episode. This is gonna end right now, and I'm gonna prepare about doing something to this here. I'm gonna make some preparations on how to set up auto smelting of ores, because I have not even gotten to that with the main base down there yet. Yes, this does not have auto smelting in it. Of ores, I mean. It does have auto smelting. Like, I can go ahead and tell it to craft stuff that uses the smelter, like steel ingots and stuff like that. I can do that, but it's not automatically smelting all the ore that it gets in, like iron, gold, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get ready to set that up. And for that, I'm gonna need oxygen and a lot of different stuff. So I'll look into that for the next episode. So I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching and have a good day.